Time bows to authentic commitment, and it stretches to accommodate it. We're going to aspire to break through and create our own reality. The man who thinks he can and the man who thinks he can't are both right. The elegance under pressure is the result of fearlessness. If something is important, it deserves to be experienced deeply. I never said it would be easy. I only said it would be worth it. Until death itself comes, no calamity need be feared. Our lives can't be measured by our final years. Of this I am sure. Art should comfort the disturbed and disturb the comfortable. Here, in this quiet place we own, worlds are born. Run the voodoo down. A thing is not necessarily true because a man dies for it. I'd rather die while I'm living than live while I'm dead. There is no elevator to success. You have to take the stairs. All wars are won or lost before they are ever fought. The longing for paradise is man's longing not to be man. Better to get hurt by the truth than comforted with a lie. No one is useless in this world who lightens the burdens of others. Humanity must forgive humanity, for only then can we be humane. What is of supreme importance in war is to attack the enemy's strategy. You can't always be right, but you can be wrong a lot less. Si no usaba esta vida, entonces la estaba desperdiciando. Better a broken promise than none at all. If you derive joy in destroying others, you won't go far in life. The heart's memory eliminates the bad and magnifies the good. A superior man is modest in his speech, but exceeds in his actions. I'm not pretty. I'm not beautiful. I'm as radiant as the sun. Beyond the fiction of reality, there is the reality of the fiction. In my deepest wound, I saw your glory, and it dazzled me. Old ways won't open new doors. Music in the soul can be heard by the universe. If you're treated like a puppet, find a new ball of string. The space under the sky is occupied by all things in their unity. Your worth consists in what you are and not in what you have. No other success can compensate for failure in the home. Either in conflict with others or in harmony with them, we go through life like a runaway horse, unable to stop. The big lesson in life, baby, is never be scared of anyone or anything. Don't flail against the world, use it. Flexibility is the operative principle in the art of war. If a craftsman wants to do good work, he must first sharpen his tools. But if a villain can be made, then they can be unmade. Death is so terribly final, while life is full of possibilities. Many things that don't really mean so much of anything are wonderful. Don't complain about the snow on your neighbor's roof when your own doorstep is unclean. I speak gibberish to the civilized world, and it replies in kind. Be not afraid of going slowly. Be afraid only of standing still. No crime is a means to an end. No crime can be rationalized. Contentment is natural wealth. Luxury is artificial poverty. No amount of experimentation can ever prove me right. A single experiment can prove me wrong. Thinking something does not make it true. Wanting something does not make it real. The tragedy of life is what dies inside a man while he lives. It's not that I'm so smart, it's just that I stay with problems longer. I'd rather hear an ugly truth rather than an obscure lie. Not knowing you can't do something is sometimes all it takes to do it. Home is where somebody notices when you are no longer there. Staying in the past won't help you move on to your future. How we spend our days is, of course, how we spend our lives. If you have the courage to begin, you have the courage to succeed. Settle one difficulty, and you keep 100 away. Nature's pleased with simplicity, and nature is no dummy. If you really want something, you can figure out how to make it happen. Life is an essay you yourself have to write, start to finish. If you correct your mind, the rest of your life will fall into place. You know, the minute you stop thinking about it, it'll happen. Sound intelligence promises victory in every battle. The only thing that interferes with my learning is my education. Stand in the divine rain, and seeds of wisdom will grow in your soul. Dream your own dreams, achieve your own goals. Your journey is your own and unique. No one cares how much you know until they know how much you care. He who is highly esteemed is not easily conspired against. Being defeated is often a temporary condition. Giving up is what makes it permanent. You don't get what you wish for. You get what you work for. A star is not honored for its size, but for its light. Without subtle ingenuity of mind, one cannot make certain of the truth of their reports. Try not to become a man of success, but rather try to become a man of value. In the cherry blossom shade, there's no such thing as a stranger. He who knows he is a fool is not the biggest fool. He who knows he is confused is not in the worst confusion. Life is a bittersweet journey, my friend, a bittersweet journey. You are not the opinion of someone who doesn't know you. If what one has to say is not better than silence, then one should keep silent. People say that life is the thing, but I prefer reading. If tomorrow were never to come, it would not be worth living today. I should have based my judgment upon deeds and not words. It was the truth, and like any truth, it was powerful. Sometimes, not getting what you want is a brilliant stroke of luck. Your highest thoughts sometimes arise in your lowest moments. Keep their friends close and their enemies closer. I would never die for my beliefs because I might be wrong. This is your life, and it's ending 1 minute at a time. Don't be afraid of failure. This is the way to succeed. If you only shine light on your flaws, all your perfects will dim. Be like seeds. Do not see dirt thrown at you as your enemy, but as ground to grow. You know you made it when your friends tell their friends that you are their friend. Your strongest muscle and worst enemy is your mind. Train it well. Reason may be employed to support faith as well as to destroy it. He who wishes to fight must first count the cost. Success awaits those who steadfastly commit to any requisite sacrifice. When we're connected to others, we become better people. To truly laugh, you must be able to take your pain and play with it. Life is a full circle, widening until it joins the circle motions of the infinite. Wake up with determination. Go to bed with satisfaction. Anyone who does anything creative is always going to want to change.